Hi everyone, this is Mike Gordon here, and welcome to a perfect playthrough of Super Mario Bros. The objective is simple: beat the game level by level, as in all 32 levels must be beaten. Now, in case you were wondering, I have never beaten this game before, or any other NES Mario game before, so this is gonna be my first time playing this. The save states are segmented, but for the most part they are segmented based on levels. So each level you see here is, well, single segment. Some exceptions towards the end, but we'll get there when we get to there. Anyways, I'm definitely not all that comfortable playing Super Mario Bros., as you can tell. Controls just feel a little, stiff yet slippery at the same time. Like, see, I'm really careful. I do get better as things progress. But I'm basically at the learning stages of Super Mario Bros. Right here. And this literally includes figuring out how the controls work on the NES. Yep, I basically have to start somewhere. And by the way, this is the 5th NES game I've ever beaten. Which means I can now technically have a top 5 NES games list. The other 4 were Mega Man 2, Contra, Legend of Zelda, and Tecmo Super Bowl. Technically there's 6 because of Final Fantasy, but I'm not counting any of the NES Final Fantasy games. So I'm just not playing the game like I really should be. I really should be speedrunning this. Because I'm just playing it really carefully, trying not to do anything stupid and die. And that's level 2 done. Yes, I know about the level warps. I actually performed the level warps once. Ran into a brick wall and ate one. This game, if you weren't gonna game over, it would basically function like, Ghosts and Goblins. I don't remember if they set you back to the very beginning of the world. Or just at the beginning of the level, if by game over. But I'm pretty sure your high score reset. That your score resets back down to 0. Believe it or not, this stage was not too bad. Being really careful around Bowser. Yeah, this is definitely the smoothest level run yet. Our princess is in another castle. Took a little bit of trial and error, but I basically caught on that you pretty much just run. My favorite NES game, my favorite Super Nintendo game is, my favorite Mario game, I should say, is Super Mario World, which is also my favorite Super Nintendo game. And this is the only time I do something like this. I did not notice that there was like a cloud or a platform or something that you were supposed to remain on top of. Regardless, doing fine. I decided to take a break from the Sega Genesis to play an NES game instead. Oh yeah, the other NES games I've beaten were Mega Man 2, Contra, Legend of Zelda, and Tecmo Super Bowl. There really are a lot of NES games I've actually played. Played a bit of Castlevania, but I couldn't get past the first stage. Was it the first stage? I don't remember. It was one of the earlier stages. And this took a lot of tries to clear. But basically and the reason for that is due to those small platforms giving me a lot of, what is it? I kept landing on dead frames, which are basically frames where your controller input simply won't register. Okay, not sure if there was anything to this. I kind of figured out a bit later. And then that was it. I kind of figured out a bit later, I think, 4-4, that some of those castle stages have these, have certain ways of getting around them. I know that 4-4 has a unique method in clearing it, and so does 4-7. Sorry, 7-4. And I know 8-4 does. I try to take out the Hammer Bros. Probably could have ignored that last one. Like, okay, I need to get the Fire Flower. It would help a great deal to keep that thing for once. Too bad I never would have be carrying the fire flower again after I'm taking too long. I mean, right now it is still very much one save state per stage. Right now, it's still very much like that. I'm just taking way too long. You can say I suck, but when you're in a position like mine, you really have no idea what the level layout is like, so you're really trying to be careful. You know? That's not even. That's even better. Funny thing is, I think I only got like one extra life in the whole game. No, I don't really know where any of the extra lives are. So pretty much all my other lives were a result of collecting 100 coins. Just for the points. I don't think a high score does anything in this game. I'll be careful with the jumps. So I missed the previous one. I found. That. I don't know any of these levels by heart, so I already said that. Alright, this one was kind of a pain. It's due to the fire bars and the fireballs popping out of the air like that. There's some more fireballs. I want to be careful. Decided to give that up. If for that to come down a second time. Alright, might as well jump for that. And oh yeah, I should comment on this. For our princess is in another castle, the ultimate dick move in video games. Or maybe the first truly dickish move in video game. This took several tries, and I ultimately decided to just ignore everything if possible, and just make a mad dash for the exit. Not sure if that block had anything in it, so I just made a run for it. I'm not not sure what causes the fireworks either. Alright, I basically know about that one. Because 4-2 is a level that has 2 warps. One that will get you skip ahead all the way to stage 5, world 5. And another one that will lead you to another room that can lead you anywhere from 6-1, 7-1, or 8-1. And for that next one to come down, slipped off the platform, but I have some backup strats. Alright, I have to go down right now. That was close. Yeah, I didn't get the fireworks there either, so I don't know what caused it. If I had to take a guess, it's probably based on how quickly you clear the stage. Gotta be careful here. It is easy to die because you bunk your head on a solid platform above you. Yeah, I think I got the fireworks there too, so I don't really know what causes that. Alright, I basically know. Alright, you go up, take the top path there, go up here, and now you take the lower path. That's how you get through the stage. Waiting for the flames. I probably could have just fired a bunch of fireballs at him, but I didn't feel like it. I knew about 4-4 because I found myself going in circles, so I basically looked up a walkthrough that flat out told me what I had to do to get to the end. Pretty much every other level is basically just skill-based. If I were to rate the 5 NES games I've beaten, Super Mario Bros. Is probably my least favorite out of all of them. mean, the other games are Contra, Mega Man, Legend of Zelda, and Tecmo Super Bowl, and I found all of those games to be significantly more fun. Super Mario Bros. Kind of has like this, the Sonic 1 effect. Another one, or what I would call the Season 1 disease, which is like a variation of the video game equivalent of the Season 1 disease. You know, where the first season of a long-running classic show is kind of rough around the edges, but isn't necessarily god-awful. Again, I probably could have just ignored the Hammer Brothers after killing the first one. Pretty sure there was supposed to be something on that pipe down there. Or that there was supposed to be something down there. And that you come out of it. So far, we're still at the one save state per stage part, but the game is definitely getting a lot harder. Yeah, I think Super Mario Bros. Definitely has the Sonic 1 or the Season 1 effect. Where it's pretty rough around the edges, but is still solid enough for a game to be considered a classic. And certainly deserves its legacy. But greatest game ever? Nah, not even the best Mario game ever, 2D or otherwise. No, I think the original Legend of Zelda holds up much better than the original Super Mario Bros. Alright. And soon we're going to be introduced to the hammers. I don't really like the place of all the platforms and obstacles here, so I decided to go with the shoot fireballs until you win approach. Alright, this is probably where we are nearing the part where I start using multiple save states, even on the stages themselves. I'll make sure I don't fall off the cliff. Yep, there was no way up. Oh, shit. Oh, well, at least I was able to clear out the stage. Do I get the fireworks? No. Don't know how I don't know how that works. This stage, or I use a second or a second save state for the first stage for the first time. I remember it was either this one, the next one, or the one after that. Pretty sure it wasn't this one. This one feels pretty easy. Huh. Can't seem to reach that. That was actually a lot closer than I thought it'd be. I can't believe just how scared I am of the Koopa paratroopers in this game when I'm not even afraid of them of Super Mario World. That pretty much goes to show just how well Super Mario World actually controls, even compared to the original Super Mario Brothers. It actually feels really, really good playing as Mario. Alright, it's this stage. It's this stage where I use a second save state. And, it is coming up real shortly. And I'll show you where it is. It's right here. Not even kidding. And the reason for this is because it is so easy to mess up at that part. It doesn't look like it should be that hard, but it is. And this is even worse. And that was actually a very tough recovery. Believe it or not, I did not use another save state for the rest of the stage after that first part with the platforms. And we're in the boss stage. Since I already have the fire flower, I have no need to get that block. Alright, I'm really nervous here, trying to make these jumps without screwing up too bad. Alright, this is based. Did I use another save state? Yes, I did. And that's when the Bowser starts including the hammers in his arsenal. So we only got roughly 10 more minutes left of gameplay. Stage 7. I was basically like, oh crud. was really, really good, by the way. Can't believe I did all this on one save state. And this was a pain in the ass level to finish as well. But if you believe it or not, I actually did not use a second save state for this part. Hovering across the bottom of the stage is really dangerous because it's like the bomb likes to pull Mario down. I got that squid thing off screen, so I was able to make it. Yeah, I don't know my Mario names. And do I take another? I don't think I take another save state at this part. Yeah, World 7 has a lot of levels that are very much of the hurry-up variety. And I basically lose the Fire Flower forever at that part. Now, you know what? I think you have to reach the top of the flagpole in order to get the fireworks. Alright, I think you have to go middle path here. Bottom path? No. So, is it bottom, middle, top? Guess so. And now it's a little more confusing. I never really looked at what the method of getting out of here was. I think I eventually gauged that it's the middle path, then the lower path, but no, that's not it either. So what is it? Let's go middle and then top here. Or lowest path and then top. That's not it. I decided it has to be middle path and then upper path. And I finally got it. And no fire means I have to jump over the hammers. Luckily, there aren't any blocks or platforms to get in my way. But Princess is in another castle. Last time I'd have to hear that. And yes, I used another save state for the boss part. And from this point forward, I basically use multiple save states per level because the rest of the game is... World 8 is that hard. Basically waste my time grabbing all those coins, and here's another save state. Actually, it was so bloody hectic that I kind of screwed up the save states on the last stage. Now I'm gonna get to it when I get to that. But basically, I ended up saving over one of the sections. Prompted me to go back and do that whole thing over again. Problem was that the original save state was lost and it did not pop up on my recycling bin at all. And that was a really hard jump to get across. I used another save state for that. But I made it through. Took a really long time to finish that one. That's a hard one to finish. Gotta be careful here. Nope. I know there was a one up there. I guess I decided not to go after it. Ah. I decided to do a charge jump here, and I used another save state. Can't really make much use without the fire flower or the mushroom. But yeah, I have permanently lost the fire flower for the rest of this stage, so... But we're at the home stretch. But man, was this another tough one. I gotta clear this guy up because there's a mushroom here that I want to grab. There are no mushrooms or anything of that sort in the last level. 8-4. And I use the second save state here. And after I clear this section and get on top of the tube, thinking there might be something down there, I use another save state. Study that thing's patterns because it's a bitch. Got lucky here. And I did not touch the flagpole, so no fireworks. Oh well. And the platform right there, practically invisible. Go down that pipe here. And I basically had, after beating the game, use a save state to die and then do the third part here over again. Here's a useful tactic: get past those paratroopers. Easy peasy. Now, I actually had to do this part over again because I saved over it. Because I ended up saving over it. So, luckily I don't have to worry about the fish here. And now we're resuming where I left off when I beat the game. This was definitely a tough one because the game does not give you much room to traverse. Kinda hoping I'd keep the mushroom going. But I made it all work. And I've beaten the game. Thank you, Mario. Your quest is over. We present you a new quest. Push button B to select a world. Really, it just takes you back to the title screen. So that's it. That's Super Mario Brothers. It's number 5 of 5 for my NES games I've beaten list. It hasn't aged as gracefully as some of its later 2D offerings, but it's still solid nonetheless. So with all that said, this is Mike Gordon, signing out.